Yeah, so this is an aquaponics system here that is really a test rig for the work that we're doing out in Nigeria. At the moment we've just got the one system in place here. So we've got some fish here, 10 goldfish, which look quite happy. And obviously they're living happily in here, and they're producing dirty water, nutrient-rich water that flows out of the tank and goes into these chambers here. This whole system here, so the water's discharging from the fish tank through here, and then it flows to the end of the filter beds here, and then recirculated back up to the top of into here. That's the inlet water coming in. So the nutrients that are in the water from the fish are converted into a form that the plants can utilise and then grow from there. So all these plants here are growing just on gravel and sand. No other media really, no other fertiliser, and I'm particularly encouraged by the produce that is actually happening just from the dirty water in this tank. And we've got tomatoes over here, and at the moment this is very much experimental, and I've just thrown in as many different types of plants as we can and just see what grows, what doesn't grow. We've got strawberries in there. Earlier on I had some different daffodils and small ornamental plants in there. Mint, we've got herbs growing on in here as well. And then, so it just carries on through here, little pump at the bottom end, which then circulates the water back here. And what I want to do is just optimise the system. So when we know we can rear fish, we know we can grow plants, and now it's really tweaking the type of plants that we want to grow in here for best output really, whether it's vegetables, whether it's ornamentals or whatever. The project here will probably focus more on ornamental plants that we can then sell small pot plants to people just to raise funds for this project and also for the Nigeria work. In Nigeria it's all about food production. In Nigeria the tank in there has got 100, we put 100 fish in there. We've got 10 in there at the moment. So you think of the nutrient loading that's coming out of that tank from the 100 fish, and the potential for growing stuff is quite high really. So, and the output from there, so 100 fish reared in 6 months, pretty good turnover. And then everything that we can grow on the filter beds is a bonus really. The idea here in this garden here, I've got permission to develop this. I want to get 2 more systems, different variations on the theme really. So another one there, and another one over there as well. So, and that gives more permutation. Just play with different ideas, just to develop different ways of growing the plants really. And troubleshooting issues that I pick up from reports back from Nigeria, so we can play around with it. So it's really good. But we're also opening it up as a project for anybody can join us on a Tuesday morning from 9 till 12, and particularly targeting folk who go to the food bank just to support them, just for confidence building, just come and spend some time in the garden.